The white aquatope on white sand. I think this might be my first slice of life anime that I have watched. If you guys, if correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's what I think. I believe like this is like my first slice of life anime that's actually about slice of life and not really categorized that with like others like with action and then shonen or stuff like that. No, I think this is actually my first slice of life anime, and I loved every single one of the. I love this anime. This is one of my, I guess, like this is like my only slice of life anime that I'm going to say this is like my favorite one of all time. Besides, you know, the whole anime community is like, oh, what about fruit baskets, this and that. I haven't watched it yet, so you know I can't really comment. I'm really like getting there, so yeah, please give me a chance. So all it is about these two girls named Kukuru and Fuka. Both girls are on the brink of like losing their dreams. They're at their edge of like them not fulfilling like the dreams that they want. Kukuru is this girl that works in her grandpa's aquarium, which is Gama Gama, that she has a personal relationship with the aquarium because of her family loves the aquarium so much, and Kukuru was so interesting with the sea creatures and sea life and everything. She basically turned out to be one of those people that like loves animals and not like people, you know. But the Gama Gama the aquarium was at the brink of like it's shutting down, like it's about to be gone. It's like about to be no more of it, and she does not want that. Her dream is for the aquarium to keep on living and keep on moving on, and she does not want that to happen. And then Fuka is a pop star idol that I think she turned down like this additional role that because of her producers wanted like someone else to follow in her footsteps. So I guess she quit her dream of becoming like a super idol that she worked so hard into becoming, because I think like with everybody else that's around her that try to, you know, like other idol girls that are trying to be like her as well, that they need to be up to her like standards. You know, you can't be I know you're trying to be good, but they need to be good just like Fuka, like that type of deal, and like the whole industry and all that good stuff. But yeah, they both met at the brink of, I think like Fuka decided to come. I think it was she went to the same time that Kukuru was in, and I think she just went to the aquarium because for some other reason. It's been like a hot minute. I literally just finished this on Friday. I'm reviewing this on like Monday morning, so you know, videos are gonna be coming out so weirdly. But yeah, they did meet, and Fuka got the chance to go through this like little spiritual world of like the aquarium, and when it's all like the sea life and how beautiful it is to be in like an aquarium. And I guess she decided to work with Kukuru and just just to try to keep Gama the aquarium like alive, and to keep it running, you keep it going as long as it can and everything. And for a while it looked like it was going good with Fuka and Kukuru and Yahoo, and I think Kai as well. And there's this one other guy as well. He's the big fat guy. I love him so much, even with his moments and everything. But yeah, for the past like probably like 16-ish episodes, it was more so just like with Kukuru and Fuka, which is trying to keep the aquarium alive and trying to help to get funds and to help fix the aquariums, fix some of those problems it has. And then it got to the point where there was like a storm, and she tried to protect all the animals, and then her grandpa, who was the official owner of it, Kuka's just acting as the director to do that with school and having this responsibility and everything. But yeah, it was really good to see Kuka's grandparents once in a while. They're really wise old people, I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, after this major storm that kind of destroyed the aquarium, Kukuru, I think she now faced a brink of she's now accepting it's too old, it can't run anymore. So she decides to work with this other aquarium, this other aquarium that her grandpa's friend owns, and they decided her and then Fuka. So the Kukuru wants to be an attendant, and so does Fuka, because being with Kukuru for so long and helping her with her dream, she is more so like, oh, because you inspired me, because of me working with you, I want to be just an attendant like her and everything. And that's what she becomes. Tigerland, that's what it was, the Tigerland Aquarium. Both Kukuru and Fuka works there currently, and they Kukuru was in the marketing, and for the rest of the episodes from there, it was just her being, at first it was her being miserable at how her boss was just treating her, calling her points and then shit, and not like living up to the expectations that her boss wants her to, the marketing boss. And she was just complaining and not liking doing marketing, until they did this one gig of like setting up a wedding inside of the aquarium, which was beautiful. I gotta say, the animation for that was it was just chef's kiss around, like good stuff there. And the owner of Tigerland told Kukuru about like how much that he does really care about the sea life and everything, and he's trying to do everything to make sure that the Tigerland aquarium stays funded and everything, so that he can, use that to put more towards like helping out fish, and then keep the aquarium running, yada yada, all that stuff. So Kukuru was a little bit light of that, and she was offered the position to become an attendant. So I thought, oh my gosh. And this was another point of like what Fuka was and with someone's wife, I forgot it was whose wife, and she got interested into learning about environmental issues and how it's affecting like the sea life and everything, and the turtles and all that stuff. And there was an offer in Tigerland to join this the Aquatope white sand program, to go to some island to learn 2 years about it, and to actually like do something about it, like to make a change and everything. So they both really follow their dreams differently. Kukuru is an attendant and is doing marketing, which I was so glad, because I thought this girl was gonna like say, nah, I don't want to be attendant, I'll stick with marketing, because of that story I heard. I was gonna be so pissed off. It's just like, what? That's not Kukuru. She wanted to be attendant in the first place. It would literally be out of her character. It will not be her character. She decides she's going to not take this job that she wanted to have for so long, and she rightfully so deserves it and earns it. So she's multitasking, and then at the end they both meet up after their long journey of being separated, and it focuses a lot of it focuses a lot with like sisterhood between Kukuru and Fuka, which was great. I love seeing those two being sisters, even though they're not blood related. It was just great. I love that whole relationship type of deal. It was so great, and I just love seeing those two trying to keep each other up and just keep their heads on their feet, and just help them whenever they need to. And I just love those sisterhoods and the bond that they both have because of their failed dreams, and they're trying to do what they can to make amends of it, and just keep going forward with new goals that they have in their life. And I just love that so much. The side characters and everything was just a really joy and a blast to see in this anime. I promise you won't have a bad time watching this anime. You might be like a little bit impatient at first, but I feel like it's leading to its finale with Kukuru and Fuka meeting up with each other after all these years of like spending time with Tigerland, and then with Fuka doing the whole program thing. It was actually really satisfying to see them come back again. I really did enjoy that. I don't have any complaints with this anime besides that they're really good in my opinion. Like, this is probably like a good slice of life for anybody that are looking to watch one. I suggest watching this, and at first you might be a little bit impatient, but at the end I feel like how everybody is, like with all the characters that introduced and reintroduced, it was really nice seeing how all that just goes at the end. Yeah, I gotta say, I had a great time watching it. In my opinion, I felt really connected with this anime, with like its like how Kuguru and Fuka tries so hard, and they're really well determined of like what they want to do in this world for themselves and what they can do, what they can't do before, and they try to better themselves in that. I just love all that good stuff and everything. But yeah, guys, if you guys have watched the Aquatope on White Sand, please let me know what you guys think down in the comment sections. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'll give this a good solid 8 out of 10. My first slice of life anime, and I really love it so much. And yeah, you know, it has good stuff. I promise you won't be disappointed as I thought I would be. So yeah, guys, take care, stay safe, and yeah, later.